Hi, friends. All right, so on Friday, I sent home some materials for this week's lessons, and I bet you were the most curious about this little baggie with the beautiful gold beads and one little red heart. Well, today is the day. We are going to make a very special necklace, and our necklace is going to represent all of our friends in our new classroom in room 1122. And it is also, gold. Why do you think our necklace is gold? Do you remember reading our story, The Golden Rule? And do you remember that the golden rule is the most important rule at Gamble Montessori Elementary? Do you remember what the golden rule is? Yes. The golden rule is to treat others the way you wish to be treated. And we know that when we come into our classroom and we finally get to work in this beautiful space together, we know that we're going to follow that golden rule every day. And we also know that we are going to learn to care about and respect and love each and every one of our friends and our teachers. So today we are going to make our necklace and we are going to think about every person in our classroom, every friend. So let's get started. What you will need is this baggie and your string, the gold beads, and your red heart. Now I'm going to wait for just a second so you can find yours. If I start before you get back, just push pause or just go back a little bit on your video, okay? All right. It is best to do this work on your workspace that you made, the table workspace. And I'm going to put mine on this piece of black felt so that you can see it. The next thing you need to do is open your bag and pull out just the string very carefully. If you notice, the string does not have a knot in the end. I would like you to be very careful and lay the end of your string on your table, one end. The other end, I want you to find and hold carefully between your two fingers, like that. Now, we're going to pull out one bead at a time. I'm going to put them up closer. And I'm going to pull out one bead at a time. And as I pull it out, I'm going to think of one of our friends. This bead represents Marquise. Now, when you put your bead on, don't take it all the way to the end because we don't want it to fall off. This bead represents our friend Sylvia. Don't pull your string out. This bead represents our friend George. Atlas. Munia. Lily. And Amora. Those are all of our preschoolers. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 preschoolers. When you hear your name, you need to put the heart in the space where we talk about you. So this heart is for Miss Beth. This is Miss Beth's heart. But you could use a golden bead for me and wait till you get to you to use your heart. Now I'm going to put Miss Lynn next to me. And then Miss Hannah. Miss Hannah hasn't joined us yet, but this bead represents Miss Hannah. She'll be with us soon. This bead represents Gerald. Riley. Eddie. Better. Kai. Micah. Whoops. This work is really good for your little fingers. Aubrey. Oh, look at all these little golden rulers. Robin. Davon. Oops. This one represents Geronimo. And Augustus. Everly. Zindel. Mackenzie. And Ishmael. We make one beautiful community. And this necklace will remind us to follow the golden rule, not only at school, but at home, in our families, and in our community. When you're finished stringing all the beads on your necklace, take both ends like this. You can ask an adult to help you, or you can try and tie it. This is the easiest way for me to tie it. I took both ends, wrap them around my 2 fingers and make a hole, and then put the end through and pull. And now I have a beautiful golden necklace with a heart that represents me, and with gold beads that represent all of you. And I'm going to wear that when we have our lessons, so that will remind me to treat others the way I wish to be treated. And I hope that that necklace reminds you to treat others the way you wish to be treated. Thank you for coming to this lesson. I hope you enjoy making your necklace.